is a place that's like larger than a gas station and smaller than like an airport where nothing could possibly go wrong.
Toys R Us.
Strip club.
A Toys R Us, I heard. That was the first thing I heard. Toys R Us is our location. Welcome to Die, Die, Die. Cabbage Patch Kids. Mitchell, these are Cabbage Patch Kids.
Those are for girls. You can't have any. And anyways, we're here to just pick out all of the presents for the kids for Christmas. It's 2 months away, but we need to just get all the stuff we can and.
Technically, you know, I just want to say, it wasn't my fault that food fight started, so I'm taking this as punishment. This isn't a reward for me at all.
Alright, well that settles it then. Well, I guess Amelia and I will just be heading out because that food fight was all your fault.
I didn't have anything to do with it. I was out sick that day.
She was out, and I specifically had a food non-fight protest. I was on a hunger strike during the fight. And yet I'm stuck here with you guys.
You guys.
What's your hunger strike about, Curtis?
Really.
You're so full of big ideas, but you never explain why you're on a hunger strike.
You're like those Occupy Wall Street people. Who knows what they're about?
Well, there happens to be a lot in common between me and them. I'm not...
Like what?
Poor hygiene.
Get the bear out of my face!
It's not a bear, it's a Cabbage Patch Kid.
It's really for girls.
It's a hairy Cabbage Patch Kid.
Curtis, I think what you're doing is very noble.
Thank you. Thank you. And it's the strength of my convictions that are going to get me through this stupid job. It's a setup, Justice. And I will continue my hunger strike until everyone is living outside.
Alright, look, alright, how many more presents do we need? Because, I mean...
We need as many as we can carry. We're here for the kids, not for him and his political beliefs, and you and your food fights.
Don't try and pigeonhole me.
Exactly. We're here after hours. We've gotten the run of the place through the work of an anonymous benefactor. We really need to just pick the best toys we possibly can.
You really think that it's an anonymous benefactor, or do you think it's Wall Street corporate carpetbaggers just bagging their carpets all over this entire goddamn town and not letting me sleep outside like I want?
Kids don't need toys, they need rights.
They need toys, they need Barbie, and
They need Millennium Falcon Legos.
Exactly.
They need lifelike dolls
I think that's a good.
that have names and birth certificates that show them what humanity is really about.
Has anybody seen Coach Sanders? I swear he's supposed to be in charge of this whole entire thing. I haven't seen him since we got here.
He was going to find time cards for all of us in the administrative office. You know how he is.
Stupid kids.
We're in the back office at Toys R Us, and there's a series of motivational posters on the wall, but each one has been vandalized. So this one says teamwork, and it's humans who are making a bridge across a crevasse, but there's a bomb that's been scribbled on top of them, and a huge atom bomb explosion, etc., etc., for collaboration and creativity.
Next to creativity on the wall, there's a manager of the month signage, a glass plaque with a picture inside. There's 3 in a row for November, December, and January, and they're all the exact same person inside the plaque.
On the back wall, there is one of those giant laminated OSHA posters instructing you all the different ways to not get killed in the workplace. But to prevent death has been blacked out on every box.
That's what's wrong with kids. No discipline. Vandalizing the spirit of motivation, teamwork, honor, courage. That's what this country's founded on. Where are these slips?
Over here, there's a bin of confiscated weapons from the employees.
Specifically Nerf guns. Toys R Us Nerf guns confiscated in the back of the office.
And there's a very large file cabinet. Enormous, heavy.
Nerf.
a bullet hole lands right inside the wall. Explosion.
What the nerve? This is unsafe. I don't know if I...
A paper airplane soars through the room, nicks him on the ear.
Kids, I told you I was gonna meet you back downstairs. I just have to find the forms.
Just then the motivational posters fall, and the coach is blinded by them.
Teamwork! Jesus. What is going on? Curtis, is that you? Is this some sort of stupid protest? I'm over it. I'm over it.
We see a dark figure emerge behind him, swinging a bag of marbles ever so slowly, winding up for the very great cut that's about to come and smash him across the back of the head.
Blood spurts off the back of his head, onto the motivational posters, onto the cat's face saying, "Hang in there."
Whack! Again on the head.
Oh, jeez.
The marbles spill all over the floor.
Who are you? Do you have a permission slip?
The figure is dressed in Jeffrey the Giraffe costume from Toys R Us.
Take off that mask. You even go to Jackson High.
His head shakes yes.
Do you have a permission slip?
His head shakes no.
The figure has a giant box of 2,500 time cards, and it raises it up towards the coach.
Oh, you found it.
down!
What are you doing?
And while he's on the ground, he's just taking big balls of gack and shoving it into his mouth. One after the other, after the other, after the other. Oh, he's almost completely incapacitated.
His belly fills with gack.
And finally explodes out in a cat-cado!
I'm changing her name to Laura.
Thanks. What's gonna happen?
Well, we're gonna love her and teach her proper values. Eventually she'll grow up and get well educated, go to college.
And have shiny hair, and have an outfit that changes between daytime and nighttime. Right?
Sure, if that's how you raise her.
Thank you.
You see in the dolls section, there's all sorts of Cabbage Patch dolls dressed in a farmer outfit, dressed in an orphan outfit, and they're all looking very happy / creepy.
I've just always been attracted to dolls. I didn't have any sisters, so it's hard for me to get access to them.
You're so sensitive. You really know what it's like to care about others.
I try.
Yeah.
I care about you.
Good.
Have you thought about my proposition?
Oh, I was gonna ask my priest about it, so I'm not really sure I'm comfortable.
Okay.
But
It's just it gets lonely with just the dolls, you know?
well, I'm not saying no. I'm not saying yes yet. Maybe I should go see what Barbie and Ken.
Just thought I'd maybe put a few of the Lego things together because I think it might be fun for the kids. Like they see it under the tree and it's already assembled, you know. So I've got the ant walker is all ready to go. You know what? I feel like the real Ewok village was a little more complicated than the one they have here. Like this is just 4 trees connected by bridges, and I think that
Stuart, these are for the kids. They're
Yeah.
not for you.
But I just wanted to kind of make them come alive for the kids. I've been back here in the Lego area just assembling.
They're gonna go, great, I got some secondhand toys.
Amelia, do you think that because a Lego thing is assembled, it's secondhand?
Well, yeah, that's part of the fun. It comes out, you know, it's in the box, it's pristine, no one has touched it. Now your greasy fingerprints are all over those Legos.
Saying just because I had a bunch of funnel cakes before I came here that these are going to be all greasy and disgusting.
Yeah.
Inside the Lego room, there's Legos. Some are inside the box in front of them, and there's a bunch outside of the box, just waiting in large nets, waiting to be put together. There's a full-size replica of the Lego Man made out of Legos, and over here, there's a human-sized replica made out of Legos of the Starship Enterprise.
You have way too much time on your hands.
I just like making Legos that look exactly like the thing they're supposed to look like. I guess that's one of the things that bothers me is whenever I see kids who are like making other things with Legos.
Having some creativity bothers you.
It's not creativity when they're completely breaking the rules.
Let's never break the rules. That would be bad.
Fine. Do you want to help?
No.
It's fine. You can make. I saw a pretty cool one over here. Tiger Stadium. This is kind of a cool, like, collector's item sort of thing.
Hey, Stuart, Amelia, have either one of you guys seen Curtis? Just need to. Just looking for him.
Not recently, no.
Just nerding it up, huh? I'm gonna go look for him in video games.
Because of video games. Oh, look at all these.
Dude, this one is not even on demo mode anymore. Fucking sweet. What's up, dude?
Listen, inside every single PlayStation, you know there's a camera so it can see all your movements. I'm
Keep going.
thinking of asking Amelia to make a steamy tape. Think of all the great politicians who started out with a sex tape. And then the careers go from there. I'm not above a sex tape. I've proven I can do a hunger strike.
No, I'm just saying, you just really, I didn't know you were this cool. Like, you're actually trying to, shoot a porno. I thought you were going to really give it to me about the fucking food thing. So I was actually finding you to see if you wanted to hit a joint, maybe bury the hatch between us.
Over the loudspeaker, we hear.
Curtis, will you please report to the office to fill out your timesheet?
Coach.
Go to the office.
I don't want to keep track of anything. I mean, I don't want to be here. I don't want a permanent record of anything that I've done. Ah! Coach? Ah!
Cut back to video games. All of the screens light up with his image on them.
Kick ass.
Play a game. It's typed on all the screens.
Like this one.
The game, the avatar in the game does exactly every single move that Justice does, as he does it in real time. Every single character, every single avatar does that, except for this one, this screen over here. It seems to be maybe 2.5 seconds behind him.
It's that fucking guy's problem. Everybody else seems to be on fucking cue.
That avatar shakes its finger at him. Shakes his head.
That screen goes blank. The PlayStation 3 underneath it ejects the disc. It goes right into it.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
All the screens change to the picture of a giraffe.
Laughing.
Wow.
Fuck you, man! Oh, fuck, man, my shirt, my weed, man!
Jeffrey emerges through the monitors, towering above him. He's got a joystick with a long cord outstretched. He
Yo.
approaches closer and closer.
Oh, you're there, fuck! Oh my god! No, look, just stop, just don't,
Wraps around his neck, and the figure pulls tight. He begins to lift Justice up off the ground using the joystick controller cord.
His eyes follow and turns red.
Blood begins to pour out of his neck and spill out onto the floor.
He sticks an old duck hunt gun up to his brainstem and shoots, and it has real bullets.
As his blood begins to pool right around his left foot, every screen switches. It says game over.
Hey guys, so I've been trying to catch up with everybody, and I'm really concerned that we're running behind on this whole charitable expedition. Like, you need to stop playing with your dolls. I'm just gonna say it. You need to lay off, because...
No, we're just
What?
helping the kids.
We didn't get laid. What?
Okay. And you?
Dan, I have a permit for this.
Anyways, you seem to be the only person on track, Amelia, so I think it might be up to us.
Some people are born great, some people have greatness thrust upon them. Some people are born great, some people have greatness thrust upon them. Some people are born great, some people have
Curtis,
greatness
what's
thrust
wrong?
upon them. I saw Coach. It was Gak. It was all Gak. It was Gak. Coach was Gak.
He has that phlegm problem.
No, I know. I know about his phlegm, but it was coming out of his stomach. He wasn't breathing.
Cut Curtis joined him in the office.
Oh my god. That was literal gag.
Didn't even know they still made it.
That's so awful.
Who did this?
Alright, somebody needs to take control.
Some people are born great, some people have greatness thrust upon them.
Stop it!
Alright, PTSD. Alright,
What?
The phone's not working.
well, just somebody use their cell.
You made us leave our
Oh,
cells
Dan, you made us leave
at
ourselves.
the school
oops.
so that we wouldn't be texting.
No, I just so you wouldn't be distracted. We are on a charitable mission. Why are you all looking at me like this?
You isolated us here. You have a cell, don't you? You wouldn't come
Well,
here
yeah,
as the sole
I'm
chaperone.
the leader, so I will call.
I want to go home.
That's fine. I remember the way home.
Cut to Dan searching for bars on his cell phone.
Alright, come on.
Dan's search has taken him to the Cabbage Patch Hospital, where they repair broken Cabbage Patch dolls. They're stacked 24 feet high.
It's a hell of a lot of Cabbage Patch. Come on.
24 feet of happy Cabbage Patch heads, arms, and legs and torsos, all detached, staring at Dan.
Alrighty. Okay. Here. Just a little alarm sound for him. Locks the door. What is this, a fucking dead zone?
A signal.
Oh! Hey. Okay. Oh, we just sent a text.
And his phone rings.
Oh. Hello?
Welcome to Toys R Us.
Oh. Hey, is somebody here? we need to get down here. I'm in the creepy Cabbage Patch section.
Why are you just standing
I'm not standing. I've been trying to get
there? The
a
dolls need your help.
What are you talking about, crazy? Who is this?
Who do you think it is?
I don't know. Judging by the voice, short bus.
A little tiny Cabbage Patch Kid-sized wheelchair rolls up.
You're not being very helpful at all.
What are you? This is What are you doing? Is
You
somebody
know
here?
they need your help. They're all counting on you. And you're not helping.
The tray of equipment rolls in. Scalpels.
Who? All right. I'm just gonna time out. What the hell is a Cabbage Patch Hospital? I've never seen this.
You should get out more.
This isn't about me.
Too bad you didn't help.
What are you
Click.
talking about? Hello? Hello?
3 small baby Cabbage Patch falls from the top shelf and hits you in the top of the head.
All right, crazy, get out of here. Get out of
3
here.
more.
Oh,
6.
12.
36 more!
oh, Jesus! Jesus! There's horrible.
The killer mounts the pile of babies, Cabbage Patch Kids on top of him, holding the scalpel closer and closer down to his head, which he has not realized yet.
Hello? Hello? The killer slices off his arm and begins to sew on a Cabbage Patch arm.
Cuts off his other arm and does the exact same thing.
Both of his legs.
Cuts off his lips and sews one of those funny looking smiles on their face.
Turns him over and starts sewing on his butt. Xavier Roberts.
Let me turn the camera.
Okay.
We see they're in the employee break room. He set up a camera there and a camera here. This one's still on.
It just became so clear to me that, one, I'm very hungry right now. And two, I'm not any closer to my goal of everyone sleeping outside. It just seems futile. Everyone has their own comforts, so I think I can speed along my goal of making political change.
Sure.
Y- y-
I'd love to help.
Cut to them after sex.
I will make you my first lady.
I think you just did.
I'm gonna watch the tape. This is in bad light, just a waste of time.
A waste of time.
No, I mean, I love spending time with you, Amelia. I love going to rallies with you. I love holding signs up over my head.
There's a butt there. So this was just for your career.
Listen, I thought I came right out and said it going into it. Thinking back, maybe I just said it in my head and kind of assumed you knew what I was talking about. You can have some initiatives too, some political some school initiatives. You gotta love. What do you love about school? What do you hate about school? You know, just try things like.
Don't
school-
pretend like you're suddenly interested in me.
No, you can. I'll give you anything. I'll give you school lunches. You want to like get better school lunches? I'll put you in charge of that.
Well, yeah, I do want better school lunches, but that's beside the point.
No, that's exactly the point. Can you help at all? Just the whole camera.
So what happens to this video now? You're gonna upload it on YouTube?
Yep. There's no firewire cables here.
That's weird. Why would they do that?
Guess they're an outdated technology. Well, I can probably string a couple things together. Don't move.
I am so confused by these mixed signals, Curtis.
A life-size Lego figure enters the door that Curtis just exited.
Stuart, really? Give it up for the Legos.
The figure shakes his head no.
I'm not in the mood to play with you right now.
He closes the door behind him and locks it.
He holds up a video camera that he's using to record her right now.
I don't think so.
He blinds her with a can of mace.
That really hurts! Ah!
He gives her a boot to the back, throwing her right on the floor, face down.
Oh!
You see over here, there's a fire axe. It has break glass in case of emergency. He breaks it with his elbow and draws the axe.
Axe in one hand, video camera in the other. He's circling around her to get a really cool spiral shot.
This isn't funny! Why would you do this?
Another kick to the face.
Ow!
And down with the axe!
Right into her abdomen, spilling out her guts. Blood starts to pour across her legs.
And he takes the excess Legos and shoves them in her.
He assembles a perfect fort inside Amelia and draws it out and lifts it before him.
He reenacts the storming of the fort from her stomach while taping the whole thing.
He does little voices saying, "Louis Vuitton, you will never get me."
Cut to the video game section. Oh my god, that's Amelia.
Oh my.
Bleeding out.
Oh God, another one.
What kind of Lego thing is that? Okay, guys. Something is going on here, alright?
Yeah,
Okay,
something's going on.
you got it.
Something is going on here.
Yeah.
Something's going on.
Something is definitely going on.
Hey guys. Is there a cable in this video game section? I think I could fuse together something from
Curtis,
From PlayStation.
Curtis, don't look, don't look,
Turn around.
don't turn around. Why is that?
Right
Ah!
Damn it! Why'd I leave her? Why'd I leave her alone?
Why did you leave her alone?
Guys, that is clearly the problem. No one should be alone, okay? We've just got to get through the night. Let's go to the Lego section and calm down.
This is all I'm gonna be remembered for.
Yeah.
Just don't even look at it.
It looks like she had sex.
What?
She's wearing a bra. She's kind
We were both.
of glowing.
It was very. It was hot there in the
You
office.
totally had sex, didn't you?
Curtis.
So I told you it was normal.
Now she's dead!
That's not.
It's not really the point I'm trying to make for her.
If you want to tell people, that's fine. That's.
What if we sent a toy airplane out one of the windows?
I could make one.
Cut to them at that window.
Okay, guys. This is a fully functional 747. This can get all the way to Tokyo from here, so I think we're set. We just have to...
We don't need it to go that far.
It just has to go to another store. A town.
Well, that dropped like a rock. Did you turn it on?
Stuart!
It smashes in the parking lot, thousands of pieces.
It's the worst airplane ever!
That's not even
It's an
funny.
early design!
The killer could probably make a better airplane than that, Stuart.
Some people are born great. Some people have greatness thrust upon them.
Just have to stay calm. Oh God. Just make something simple. Just make a baseball bat.
It's 3 in the morning. He's made an entire barricade around himself. There's a tower, a moat made out of blue Legos, and he's assembled a non-functional crossbow.
We'll break a few rules with this, but it'll be worth.
There's a Lego sign that says beware of dog.
But this should definitely. This is good security.
Everything goes really silent. We cut to Justice's body being thrown from the top rafters, landing inside of the fort, right on top of Curtis.
Ah, my wall! No! Oh God! Oh, just.
The fully functioning drawbridge to his barricade begins to go down over the moat.
Oh God!
And the life-size Lego figure becomes visible.
No! No! Wait! I can fight you! I can fight you!
He's still carrying Amelia's bloody fort.
Oh! You like some Louisville slugger? That's it! Ah!
Hits him in the face. His face turns and slowly turns back.
He catches the crossbow bolts mid-air
Oh!
and throws it to the ground.
Oh God!
Behind Stuart is a button opening the reverse drawbridge on the backside of the hut.
Ah! We can share. We can play together. We don't have to.
This exit leads to a service hallway, going around the outside perimeter of Toys R Us.
He passes the children's square. He passes more Legos. He passes video games.
He reaches the end of the corridor.
The giraffe is there, walking slowly, just a few steps behind.
He gets out at the bicycle section.
I don't know how to
to ride a bike. I never did get the balance thing right.
He takes a bicycle built for two and takes the chain off. He starts wielding it, swinging it, and swinging it across the face.
He grabs him by the back of the neck and drags him into the center of the room.
Hooks him up to the back of another tandem bike. He gets on the front of that bike and starts biking down the aisle. He's dragging his body behind.
Slamming him into pillars left and right. His body's becoming more and more pulverized, yet he's still breathing. His ribs have shattered. Blood is shooting out of his mouth and his nose. They stop the bike. He goes over to the shelf. He picks up a basketball pump. Returns to Stewart, who's now teethless, ribless. Squeeze opens his eye. Jams the pump right into his eye, effectively pumping his brain up until it blows out the other eye. The figure stands up, wipes the blood off his brow, shuts Stewart's eyes, which have been completely blown out, walks away slowly, wielding the chain.
I have been preying on it. You can touch my food. But only if we get out of here.
We see that they're the evangelical toys section.
We have to get out of here first.
Well, alright, well you can touch it anyway.
Cut to 30 seconds after him touching it.
Okay, well that wasn't so bad. Yeah?
It wasn't so bad.
No?
Cut to 30 seconds after him touching the other one.
Oh, that was even better.
Even better, so good.
Good at this.
Okay.
I'm starting to understand. But I feel a little guilty.
Why do you feel guilty? You haven't done anything wrong.
Pretty sure that girls who have their boobs touched before they get married don't go to heaven. I'm pretty sure that Billy Joel sang about it. I think my priest told me it too. You're gonna have to marry me.
It's Stuart's heart. Lego heart.
Oh my God.
But he was holding it. So I found him down in the bike area.
Did he have sex?
Listen, I would do a lot of things to become president.
You and Stuart?
Yep.
God, you are going to hell. You are going straight there.
Here's the funny thing. If I ever do end up in hell, I'm going to see one of you two there first.
Not me.
Yeah.
No, I'm getting
Yeah.
married. I'm
What are you
getting
talking
married.
about? That's not nice, Curtis. Don't talk about her like that.
Not me.
I'm going to kill both of you.
You're not.
What?
But we're-
I can't have... Listen, I can't have my family secret get out. You said you didn't have any sisters?
Yeah?
Well, you're looking at one of them.
What? Are you saying you're my sister?
Yep. I was. I was your sister.
Okay, and now you're not? What the hell are you talking about, Curtis? You're not making any sense.
I had an operation to change from sister to brother because no woman's ever going to get elected.
It was a
secret until you just told me.
I've seemed to have made a serious political miscalculation.
And you've also made
But
a
you both heard this
miscalculation
already.
in thinking that you can take me, Curtis. You can't take me.
Well, I can't take you two together, but I can take you one at a time.
Like hell you can.
No.
You're apparently a girl.
There's a deep part deep inside of me that's offended by that.
Great.
Stuart had a crossbow on his body in addition to his heart.
So what do you say? Oh, that's what. Hey! No. No. Go ahead. You. Oh!
The arrows popped out of his back, blood is shooting across the room.
Sorry.
Oh!
That was so romantic. That was so romantic.
Oh! Low blow! Oh! Ah!
I have a call.
Totally telling Mom!
The door explorer display on the other end of the aisle falls down, leaving her escape path.
I don't want to do anything. These are evangelical Barbie dolls. You don't want to do anything here.
What does it say in your religion about lying? Because I need you to lie for the rest of your life.
I'd love to lie.
Is that right?
I could lie all the time. I told you that I voted for you. I don't lie at all. I'm not good at lying.
No, you're not. Did you guys have a romantic encounter before I came in here?
No, we didn't do anything.
Are you lying?
So I should just live. No. No.
See, I can't trust you.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
She spies heavy silver crucifixes on the side of the evangelical toy section.
Let's just pray.
I don't have anything I need to worry about.
No, you do. It's so comforting. It will make you accept yourself for who you are. The girl and the man inside of you.
See, it's misstatements like that. It's the reason I can't have you walking around outside.
I don't have any friends left. I won't have anyone to talk to. I'm just going to talk to my priest. And they're not allowed to talk to other people.
So naive.
No, that's real.
All I wanted was just to be able to get what I wanted politically. That's all I wanted.
Why didn't you write a letter to your congressperson?
What? That works.
What's a good start?
It's
Killing people.
Laura, it's too late now for these good ideas if you brought them up earlier. Now I just gotta stick you with a Lego crossbow.
No, you know, it's a little baby. It's a little Christian baby.
You mean I could? You want to see me kiss a baby like a president?
There's right here is a little Christian sling, just like the one kind that David used to slay Goliath.
It'll be the last thing you see. Me giving little Xavier a little peck.
Just come over here. You should say your prayers.
Up here is a Christian flaming sword, just like one of the 4 horsemen had in the book of Revelation.
You should pray now. Just stay.
7 years ago, our fathers brought onto this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty.
There is no separation of church and state.
God, I cannot wait to hear her speak. She is absolutely the top Christian thinker.
Can you believe she used to be a dude?
I believe it.
Huh.
Oh gosh,
It's too bad about that sordid family history.
it certainly is.
Lots of political gender benders in that family.
And all the murders.
Yeah.
That doesn't help.
Thank you very much. We've been proud.